Hi, I'm James McFadyen, and you are watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Music Enthusiast, a music blog where you discover your new favorite artists. And today I'm here with James McFadyen. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
So good to see you again. Last time I saw you was it 3 years ago? 2 years
Yeah,
ago?
maybe like 2022, so a few years ago. I think that was
Yeah.
the last Montreal show.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Ursa.
Yes.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Does it?
No. I think they've
R.I.P.
rebranded. I think there's another spot there now.
Wow.
Ursa does not exist.
Wow, that's so sad.
I know. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Probably still is a good spot.
Yeah, 100%. Tonight we're at Lesto, who let us host the interview today, which is super cool. Have you found any favorite spots in Montreal throughout the times you've been here?
I love bagels, so like Saint Viateur, and that's kind of my go-to bagel spot. Favorite. This might be a new favorite. Lesko's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't been here before, but yeah, this is good stuff. Good vibes. Cool room.
Yeah. Do you thrift?
I do. We
Yeah.
haven't had time on this little run or last time because we're only here for a night and don't have very much time. But I do like thrifting, and I know Montreal's a lot of good spots. We've been to a few, but none that I could name off the top of my head.
Literally on this street, there's like 3 back to back.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So next time you come, there's Marché Flow, Club 777, and then Cyber Vintage.
Okay.
I like 777 the best.
Okay.
Could be a bit pricey, but you can definitely find like gems.
Sweet.
For sure.
I'll hit you up next time.
Yes,
I'm sure
100%.
a little amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, when you're on tour, what does a typical day look like for you?
This one's been pretty busy. Usually, we'll get up, pack up. We got 2 vehicles on these tours, so
Awesome.
2 drivers. Taylor, my drummer, is driving the other vehicle. Pack up the vehicle, drive for a bit, grab breakfast somewhere along the way. Usually like some truck stop,
Yeah.
something, whatever.
Right.
You can find coffee and breakfast sandwich. Usually get to the venue around like 2 or 3, sound check for a bit, go back, get ready. Everybody has a little bit of like decompress time. Usually like Airbnbs or hotels. And then get ready for the show, talking for the set list. Yeah. Play the show, go out somewhere, usually go out for a drink or 2, decompress a bit more.
Right.
In bed maybe by 1 or 2,
Awesome.
sleep in a bit, do the same thing the next day.
Perfect. I mean, being on tour could be like super Groundhog Day, but like in the best way possible. So when you have the downtime to do whatever, what is the first thing you're doing? Is it watching a show? Do you play a game on your phone? What are you doing?
Probably, like if we're doing something as a group, we brought Nintendo Switch,
Love.
and there's this game called Boomerang Fu that we play pretty religiously.
Okay.
We've got our teams like set out, and we usually play that late at night. On my own decompress time, you probably like go on my phone, catch up with emails. Yeah,
Love
just
it.
walk around for a bit, try to get like some
Yeah.
small amount of exercise in while we're doing this. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Back to the Country is your new album. It's absolutely stunning. It almost seems like you guys are having much more fun with this album. Even in Back to the Country, the song, it feels way more lively than your other music. Not that your other music wasn't lively,
No,
but
that's
it just feels like you guys are having genuine fun making this album. What was the initial idea for this album?
I'd never really done like a live off the floor kind of record. The only song we've done that with before was a song called Hot Sun. We did like, it was meant to be just like a video project. We were going to be like, shoot a video of us playing it live, and the video aspect didn't really work out. I was going to record it separately, and then we just really liked the take and the live aspect of it. So I knew I wanted to do something like that with the full band playing at the same time in different rooms. So we had an Airbnb that we booked, like a cottage Airbnb in BC and on the Shuswap Lake with 4 of us, and we spent 2 weeks there polishing songs, recording as much as we could. And it is really like a lot of it is us playing together, being able to see each other, and like capturing that energy. So yeah, we were having a lot of fun. I'd say it's like a lot of times before I've worked with this one producer, we're figuring parts out
Yeah.
and trying to get like really polished everything really polished. And this time we weren't as concerned about that. We just wanted to make sure that the energy was there for every song. And yeah, I was pretty proud of it in the end. I think we did that. Like, there's a lot of energy in the album, and yeah, we're pretty happy with it.
Do you see this album as a continuation from your debut, or is it like a separate thing completely? Whether it's like the storyline or just the album in general?
It's been a few years since the debut. I guess it's like the second full album. Maybe like less of a continuation, more of its own project. All very different people involved in it too. Like Cole Friesen produced it. He's based out of Vancouver. I started playing with him in BC a bit, and it was like this band that I've developed a bit on the West Coast that were part of it. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty much it. It's a bit more Americana-y, less folk.
Yes.
A bit more gritty and rough. And touring that right now has been a lot of fun, like full kind of rock shows, which I think I've always kind of wanted to do. So yeah, it's definitely a departure. Less of a continuation.
Amazing. Going into this album, did you have it in mind that you wanted to go more Americana, or did it just happen naturally?
I think probably a mix of both. I had like 20 or 30 songs, and I think the ones that we ended up picking were the ones that we had the most fun playing, which ended up being a bit more of the gritty Americana songs. Probably had a bit of an idea that I wanted to go in that direction just from what I was listening to at the time. But yeah, I'd say it wasn't fairly intentional, but I didn't know that these were going to be the songs that were going to make it in the end.
Right. What were you listening to at the time when you were making this album?
I was listening to a lot of a band called Susto.
Okay.
That I really like. The Deslondes, that's Deslondes. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I like Raylan Baxter. I always listen to Raylan stuff. Yeah. So that's, yeah.
The new music video for Back to the Country, I think, is so fun. I think your friend, right?
My buddy
Who also shot the video as well.
My buddy Andy has been a part of pretty much every video project I've done. Andrew Rodenizer, but it was Bernie's first like director video, like the first time he took like full control and direction. Like, I sent him the album probably 7 months ago, and he listened through the songs and kind of picked a song that he had a vision for.
Yes.
It was like we were never planning on doing a music video together, but he came with an idea and he was like, "This is what I want to do.
It was perfect.
This suits the video, or the song," and he really ran with it. And I left full creative control to him. In the past, I've always had like a bit of creative control because I'm supposed to be reaching out to directors being like, let's try to do something like this.
Right.
But that was all his. I made a lot of fun shooting it. He was like one of my closest buddies. I met him recording my first music video ever, actually. So he was a shooter on it, and we've been like best buddies since. So
that's crazy. And like your friends are in this video as well. I mean, the only bad thing about the music video, I would say, is boiled eggs.
The 80s. Yeah.
Boiled eggs is not fun to be in your face and all up in your nostrils. Do you like boiled eggs?
I do. I don't eat boiled eggs very often.
Okay.
But yes, I do like boiled eggs. I like them with salt and pepper.
Okay.
That was kind of a gross scene, but we had a vision for that of exactly who was going to be the Eggman in it.
The Eggman.
And it was he got it all up in his beard and it was gross. It was
Love
good.
it.
Yeah. We had to shoot that a lot of times. He had to eat like.
Oh my god, no.
He had to eat a lot of eggs, like a crazy amount.
He must have been sick.
It was probably pretty close. I don't think he's good at that at all. So he finished the batch we had. So.
No, I don't think you want to see eggs like again for like a year. I think. But other than boiled eggs, I guess. What is a food that everyone else loves, but you just can't get into? You were never into.
I never ate tuna growing up.
Okay.
I think I kind of like it now, but like tuna sandwiches, I get like the can, opening it up, the smell. I didn't get that.
Food.
Yeah,
it's like
that's how I picture it as well. And that was something everybody's like, I'm gonna have a tuna sandwich, and I was like, that's disgusting. So tuna's gonna be my number one pick for that. I'd say.
Okay, I disagree.
Okay.
I like tuna sandwiches. I think it's like my go-to like cold lunch.
Okay.
But it does give me the vibes like, okay, like I'm eating cat food.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It's the same thing.
It weirds me out how long it like lasts in the can too.
Right.
It's like, that freaks me
on
out.
the shelf.
Yeah, it should be like fish should go bad for
It should.
and that just lasts forever. So.
It should. In the music video, what was the most fun scene to shoot?
Okay. I can tell you the most tiring was when I had to run and we had to keep shooting it. And that was the most tired I've been in a long time. I pulled a muscle
Oh no.
in my leg that was massaged out by our producer Adam. The most fun scene was probably when all my friends show up to the door, knock at the door. My buddies were there, and we were just hanging out on the streets of Halifax. And we had to wait quite a while, like before the sun went down. We kind of mistimed what time that would be at, so we like hang around for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then the time we kind of hang out, had some beers, got all together.
You mentioned before that sometimes watching a movie with a good soundtrack helps you write music.
Yes.
So, in your opinion, what movie has the best soundtrack of all time?
Okay. There's some shout outs to today. Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Okay.
Peanut Butter Falcon. That's another really good one. 180 Degrees South would be my third pick, probably.
Awesome.
Yeah, those are my top three.
Perfect. What film would use your music in their soundtrack?
That's such a good question. That's a great question.
Thank you.
I think a documentary.
Right. Okay.
Some kind of documentary, like some kind of travel.
I understand.
I really like John Krakauer as an author, and he has Into the Wild as his book. And I'm not as big of a fan of the movie, but it is a good movie. But I think that would be a good goal, like a travel, like nonfiction kind of thing. I really like my books, so I think something like Into the Wild.
I get that vibe. I watched that movie when I was in grade 5.
Did you like it?
I think it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you read the book?
I didn't.
Okay.
No, we
Alright.
watched it like all together in class. I don't think we read the book, but I watched the movie.
But you know the ending.
Yeah. I'll read the book.
He dies.
Right. Yes. Yes. And last question for
Okay.
you. Who are your favorite artists right now?
Okay, that's a
Who are
great
you
question.
listening to?
Who am I listening to right now? I'm into like Latin kind of beat stuff
Okay,
right
wow.
now. There's this producer called Quantic
Okay.
that I've been listening to. He's just on a bunch of different voices on his album. Susto Still, I still really like Susto. He listens to a lot of Band Horses. Loved Modest Mouse growing up.
Yeah.
And I've just been getting to Modest Mouse again.
Well, thank you so much for chatting
Thank
with me.
you.
This was so great.
Thank you for having me.
Since you guys watched us chat about his music and other fun things, I think it's only fair that you listen to a few albums back to the country. And if you have any other artists you know about, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.